Hey, what's good? It's Cadillaktrackz. This is quick tip 114. I like to call this triggering channels with Machine MK3, so I like to call it trigger. Today's quick tip is about how to trigger or how to play different channels using the pads on Machine. And I'm gonna try to make this video short. This is kind of complicated because this might go over your head, but look what I'm doing and try to follow along if you can. So what I'm talking about is a video got posted by Art on YouTube, and he has a video about how to play your keyboard, your regular typing keyboard, like an MPC in Fruity Loops. And what he showed me is something I didn't know. It's kind of mad at myself for not knowing about this, but if you go right here to audio settings and you go into MIDI and you go to Omni Preview MIDI channel and you put this on one, you can start pushing different buttons on your keyboard, I believe starting at C and stuff, and you'll start to see that different channels light up, okay? That means that you can actually trigger that channel by using your keyboard, and then you can push another key and trigger another channel. So you could actually play your keyboard like an MPC or a drum machine just by using that function. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to specify it because sometimes you have, like on my template right here, I have different channels, and I wanted to specify those to the different pads on the Machine MK3. So what I did was I went ahead and I linked it up. So as I push different pads, you can see this is me pushing pads right here, and I'm going through my different sounds right here. So I could actually finger drum, and then I could record this right into Machine, or I could basically finger drum on Machine and record it right here in the Fruity Loops. And the way I set that up, I'm just going to show you briefly and quickly. This is the hard part. But I have a template where I set up a custom MK3 template where I have all type of functions assigned. Using the controller editor, I went ahead and I found out which keys were actually triggering, what key was being pressed. You could actually look up here and see what key is being pressed when different channels trigger. I went ahead and I labeled these so that on the MK3 I can actually see on the screen what I'm hitting. It'll show me the name, hi-hat, da-da-da-da-da. Another thing I did was I made the different colors right here, so when I hit the different pads, they light up different colors like blue, red, yellow, and purple, and then they're all blue when they're just chilling. And then I also went ahead and I like to have all my drums come in at full volume, and then I'll adjust the dynamics and velocity when I mix later. So I put them all at 127 so that they all hit at 127. And then what I did is I went ahead, if you go right here, it'll let you specify what note you want to send. So I went ahead and I specified what note exactly after trial and error, which note would correlate to these different pads. Once you have that set up, you can actually go up here and you can see right here, it allows you to give the title or the name for that pad. Once I had that, I went ahead and I saved it inside of my template. If you do have my template and you follow me, keep a heads up. I'm about to put out an update for the template. I don't want to confuse y'all or anything, but I have made a few updates like this right here and some other things on my template. And I'm going to put a list of what the updates are, and I'm going to send out an email to all the buyers of my template. So don't be surprised if you get an email with a new download for the new template. But this is Cadillaktrackz. I just wanted to wrap that up. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. If you just got this and you're just smart as hell, great. But I just showed y'all how to trigger different pads with the pads on the MK3. This is real big right here. So take some time to learn how to do this and set this up so that you can actually trigger different channels with the MK3 and record it right into Fruity Loops and vice versa. It can give you a lot of versatility on your drums. You can get that organic machine type rhythm right here in Fruity Loops. This is one of the best integration tools that I've figured out how to do so far. And like I said, I just came into it today, so I'm sharing it with y'all. I just showed y'all how to set it up and make it different colors and all that. So check it out, man. And this is Cadillaktrackz. If you're new to my channel, make sure you check out my other quick tips. I have 114. I show y'all the ins and outs, everything about how to use Machine and Fruity Loops. Nobody really showed y'all like this, so check them out. And also make sure you check out my custom MK3 template. This template's already put together, so if you want to get the template, just make a purchase and you'll have all this already set up and assigned for you. Everything I showed you in all my quick tip videos and everything I showed you on the features of the template. And also this new template right here, I call it triggers. So Cadillaktrackz 1.